Hello everyone. So the time has finally come. Since I was a kid, like playing the Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2, I fell in love with Tifa. Tifa is one of the Final Fantasy characters that I've learned to love originally because of Kingdom Hearts 2 and because of Advent Children. And at that time, I did not get to play Final Fantasy 7 yet. And after the release of Final Fantasy VII Remake, I loved her even more. She is such a badass character, and one of the female characters that I swear if I had one character to choose from any of the Final Fantasy characters, and it had to be a female that survived, it would be Tifa. And I mean, of course, you got those of you that love Aerith, and those of you that love um, multiple different girls from Final Fantasy, but I gotta choose Tifa as my waifu. Like, that is it. And recently, we finally got our hands on the Play Arts Kai for Final Fantasy VII Remake, Tifa Lockhart. Now, this is something that was a big problem recently because actually Shayna bought this for me for Christmas, but it was supposed to come out in November, got pushed to December, then it got pushed to January, and then now it's February, and we finally got our hands on it. Now, there is still some circulation that they are pushed back till April. I did get mine in today, and we are doing the unboxing for this today for you guys. I usually do not open up my Play Arts Kais at all. I keep them sealed, but with it being Tifa, I felt like this has got to be opened and looked at and checked out, and I cannot wait to show you guys how this is. So once we finally got it, it's from Square Enix, so a lot of issues have been going around with her face, but my figurine is actually really good. It looks pretty good actually, and posability is great. This is the front of the box, so obviously you guys can see that it's kind of like a normal Play Arts guy. I think the art for the box is really cool. She's just an amazing character, and I think the figurine is amazing as well. Here is the back of the box. This is basically the character. It's just showing you what different poses and stuff with the character, and the black and white images I think is really cool. I do like the kind of like the Mako background. That's why I kind of used that little green thing underneath the figurine, because it reminded me of Mako. So I was like, yeah, let me use this. Definitely. This is the side of the box. This is the other side of the box. Usually these kind of unboxings show you guys a full around the whole box. I showed you the sides and the top because I wanted to get this thing opened and ready to go. This is the inside of the box. So I think this is a really cool presentation. Most of the Player's Kais are like this. Actually, all of the Player's Kais are like this. It shows you, like your character and the bio of the character on the left once you open up the door. And then over to the right here is the window that you can see. I really like the seventh, like, heaven kind of image at the bottom, which is really cool. And this is her basically in the box. Of course, we're going to take her out, and that's really, like, not normal for me, but we take her out and we show her off to you guys, because I think this figurine is a really good figurine. I don't know what's going on with the problems that some people are having. Some people are saying the faces aren't right, and some people saying that the hair doesn't plug in well or something. But here's the hand sculpt. So you got the open palm, the fist, and then kind of like the open palm, I guess, where you can put something in her hand if you want to. Here's the hair. You have three different hair pieces. One that's straight, that's on the figurine. One that's kind of waving to the left, and I think one that's waving to the right and kind of shaking. This is her face sculpt. This is her second face sculpt. I didn't look too much into it. It kind of looks the same as the other one, but I don't know. And here is the figurine itself, and boy, she looks so badass. I really love this figurine a lot. I didn't interchange anything. I just wanted to show you guys the sculpt and everything, her out of the box. I didn't do too much of like changing up her palm, like her hands or anything like that, or her head, because I try to be so delicate with these figurines. I know that these are high quality figurines. I know they can take a little bit more of a punch than the regular figurine can, but I still try not to bend or break these things with them being so expensive, and also with these figurines always climbing in price. So who knows, this figurine could be $150 today and more expensive tomorrow. I mean, obviously the people are saying this is going on eBay now for $255. I don't know if that's true, but I've heard it around. That's crazy. That's why I try to get things before they go on eBay and shit like that. But this is basically the Tifa figurine in its all in glory. Tell me in the comments down below if you guys pre-ordered this from Square Enix or you guys are picking this up. This is the shelf that I put all my Final Fantasy stuff on. Remember to leave this video a huge like, subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, thank you guys for watching, and let your hearts be your guiding keys. Bye.